Hey, this is Brett, providing you with the most in-depth vehicle walkarounds on the internet. Thank you so much for choosing my video today. I hope everybody's having a great day out there today. And I am super excited to go over this brand new 2026 Jeep Wrangler. This one has the Sport S package with the convenience package on it. It is 26J7. And I am here at Summit Auto, your new and used Jeep and Jeep Wrangler headquarters, and excited to go over the new model year for the Jeep Wrangler. There is one big difference with the new 2026 Jeep Wrangler over the 25 and before, and we'll get into that in just a second. This particular one has the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It puts out 270 horse, 295 foot-pounds of torque, and it's paired up with the 8-speed automatic transmission. It's going to get you 23 miles per gallon highway, 20 city for an average of 21 miles per gallon. This one is in the new, kind of new, 41 color. Is new for 2025, but really a good-looking color, kind of a greenish tan, and the paint code for that is PJ5. Like I said, this one has the Sport S package. It also has the LED light group on it. You can see it does have the LED headlamps, running lights, and fog lights. I will be turning those on at the end of the video so you can see just how bright they are. You also get the granite crystal 7-slotted grille there as well. These bumpers are plastic, and you do get also 7 slots up there, a little Easter egg not many people talk about. This one comes with the Nexen Rodian HTX2 tires. These are 245/75 R17s. They're all-weather performance. Definitely have an all-weather tread pattern to them. And you do still get these sandals in the windshield or the window shroud here, or the shroud up here. The Jeep climbing up the side, and you get the antenna in the windshield there. And these windshields are Gorilla Glass on the Sport S. Now, normally I show you where it says T50 on the door hinges. That is the new thing for 2026, is there are no more T50 bolts on the bottom. You do not, it doesn't require you to take those off. These are actually pretty quick disconnect doors, and we're gonna be doing a demo on how to take those off, because it literally can be done within 30 seconds. And it's pretty amazing. So that video will be linked in the description once I get it done. This one does have the 3-piece hardtop on it. And let me know what you think of this color, guys. I really like it. You have the 4-wheel disc brakes on here. Now, if you guys like the video so far, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the bell notifications, because I do videos like this every day. Do a search on my channel. I have well over 500 Wrangler videos on there, so you want to see different trim levels, different styles, used vehicles with modifications done to it, AEVs, stuff like that. We got it all. This one has the LED tail lamps, and this one comes with the bag for the hard top front pieces. And these seats actually fold down and up, so I'll fold those down and then I'll show you how this goes up here. So you gotta put it down like that, and then it goes up like so. And there's actually a pretty good amount of space back here once that seat is up. I would say you get at least to like right here, and what is that, probably 3 feet of storage back here, and maybe 4 feet wide. So definitely a good amount of storage back here. Now, they didn't make the hardtops quick disconnect. You still have the bolts back here for those. You got 4 on each side, 2 quick disconnects. We did a demo on how to take your hardtop off your 2-door Jeep Wrangler. If you want to check that out, that's in the description below and in the upper right-hand part of the screen. And I was curious about this. They still have the holders for the door hinge bolts, but they don't have door hinge bolts anymore, so that's kind of interesting that they haven't changed that. And you get a nice storage area here. You also get a drain for in case it's out in the rain and that gets filled with water. You can drain that pretty easy. You also get 7 slots on the back door there. Another little Easter egg for the 7 continents that Jeep has been on. You get the 2-door, 4-door wheelbase and overall length, as well as water fording and outside width. So we'll put this hardtop case back in here. And then it's got a strap that you can put it around the headrest so that it doesn't go anywhere. Those close like that and like that. Like the painted 17-inch wheels. It's a good looking color. And this one also has the enter and go system. You just have to have the key fob in your pocket. It'll automatically unlock. This one also has the blind spot monitoring and heated mirrors. Inside the Sport S package gives you what Jeep calls the black cloth interior. I'm gonna go with dark charcoal myself. You get the kind of bronze gold stitching on there. New for 2024 was the advent of the side curtain airbags and the rails up there. So it does have that. Driver's side lumbar, factory all-weather topographical floor mats. Those are pretty cool. Auto headlamps, tilt telescopic steering wheel, power mirrors, and power locks. Let's hop inside, check out the instrument cluster and the radio that this one has. And we're going to be checking out the original window sticker as well. You get the 7-inch LCD display on this one, digital speedometer. Instrument cluster, of course, nice and clean. Comes with the nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. On the right, you have cruise controls and adaptive cruise controls. That is part of the, I believe it's just part of the automatic transmission. We'll check that out in just a second. Bluetooth and information center controls on the left and audio controls on the back of the steering wheel. This one has the Uconnect 5 12.3-inch touchscreen radio. And yeah, 12.3-inch Uconnect 5 touchscreen radio. It does have AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio capabilities. On this one, Bluetooth, USB, and AUX. You get your climate controls on here, which includes the dual climate controls, heated seats, heated steering wheel buttons, and I believe that is part of the convenience group with the heated buttons and everything. You also get all your different apps on here. I'm just going to go through them. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. So while this one doesn't have your factory navigation system, project your phone up there with Waze or Google Maps, and it's like you have nav right on the screen. You get all these apps on here, including the backup camera, which they've made those crystal clear HD, so you can definitely see where you're going when you're backing up. And then you get the off-road pages, which are really cool. You get your steering angle. As I turn that wheel, you can see that the tires actually turn up there, and the angle changes, which is pretty cool. You got your transfer case if it's locked or unlocked. You get your gauges and pitch and roll, which is great if you're doing some off-roading. Latitude, longitude, and altitude there as well. Down here, your more tactile volume, tune, and climate controls. This one does have the start-stop, your power window buttons, speed select crawl control. You get an AUX, USB, USB-C, and keyless entry with remote start with the switchblade flipper key. Always like these key fobs, nice chunky key fobs. 8-speed automatic transmission, 4x4 shifter there. This one has the cloth dash. And you get the crushed eggshell finish to those front hardtop pieces. Up here you get assist and SOS buttons. And yeah, 7 slots up there too for the speakers or whatever, or the microphones. Manual dimming mirror. And then home link buttons for your garage door, security systems, and lighting systems. And you can tell if your windshield's a Gorilla Glass because it'll have the little gorilla in the corner there as well. So let's go check out those HID, or those LED lights, I should say. And we'll do a final walk around before we check out the original window sticker. And as you can see, they've just added a quick disconnect here. This comes off pretty easy, and then the doors just lift right off. It's really quite an improvement over the old system on how to take these doors off, and that's why I'm going to be doing a video on it. But I'm going to turn all the lights off in here so you can see just how bright these lights are. 1 second here. All right, as you can see, those lights are very bright, look fantastic. The only thing you don't get with the Sport S package is the LED lights and the fenders there, but not a huge deal, I guess. But you can see just how bright those lights are, and they go out nice and wide. Now, if you had the LEDs in the fenders, those lights would go out even farther. But the one thing I do like about this one is the LED tail lamps on here, which are part of the safety group. I believe normally you don't get the LED tail lamps unless you get the safety group. You also have the LED license plate lights. All right, let's go check out the original window sticker. All right, guys, here is the original window sticker. You got a 2026 model year Jeep Wrangler 2-door Sport S 4x4 41 exterior paint. Remember that paint code is PJ5. Black interior color. I call it dark charcoal. 2.0 liter inline 4 dual overhead cam direct injection turbo engine with start stop. 8-speed automatic transmission. Everything on your left here is your standard equipment on the Sport package, including the Uconnect 5 12.3-inch touchscreen radio. And then optional equipment starts with the 41 exterior paint, which is $595. The customer preferred package 22S, or the Sport S package, that's a 22S package, is a $4,250 option. Gives you the sun visors with illuminated vanity mirrors, power heated mirrors, premium wrap steering wheel, these 17-inch by 7.5-inch gray wheels, the windshield with Corning Gorilla Glass, deep tint with sunscreen windows, full speed forward collision warning plus. The adaptive cruise control is the standard with the Sport S package, and advanced brake assist. The LED headlamp and fog lamp group is a $1,695 option. I think that's a good upgrade to do. The convenience group is $2,295, gives you the 7-inch information digital cluster display, the heated seats and wheel, the front door passive entry or enter and go system, remote start, air conditioning with automatic temperature control, and emergency assistance call. The active safety group is $1,595, gives you blind spot and cross path detection, automatic high beam headlamp control, park sense rear assist system, LED tail lamps, so that's part of the active safety group. The all-weather floor mats are $170, and then the 8-speed automatic transmission is $2,500. 3-piece hardtops $1,895, and destination charges $1995. And your total MSRP for this Sport S 2-door Wrangler is $51,385. To get all your rebates and incentives on this particular Wrangler, in the upper right-hand part of the screen is a link to our website. Click that to get your summit price. And if then you see the warranty coverage there, 3-year $36,000 bumper to bumper, 5-year $60,000 powertrain. 23 highway, 20 city, 21 average, and greenhouse ratings are 4 and 6, and it's not rated really for any of the crash test ratings yet, just roll over at 3 because they haven't really changed anything. And then the Flex Care vehicle protection, ask your sales professional about that. I need to learn about that so I can talk about it in the videos. Anyways, that's everything on the Wrangler, and like I said, really the only thing that has changed is that there are no more bolts in the doors here, and that's the big thing. You might think that's not a huge thing to do, but if you take your doors off all the time, this cuts the time to take your doors off by literally a tenth. It is so fast to take these doors off, it's kind of insane. But anyways, thank you so much for checking out the video, and I'd highly recommend the Jeep Wrangler. I've had one myself, loved it. And to see more pictures of this Jeep or one of our other 550 new and used cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and Wranglers, you name it, we got it. Go to the website right there, summitauto.com. Full pictures and descriptions of every single vehicle, all at summitauto.com. And if you'd like to check out more HD videos, you can go to youtube.com/summitauto. Click the bell notifications, get updates on the videos I do each and every day, and stay current on our ever-changing and vast Jeep and Jeep Wrangler inventory so you do not miss out on awesome vehicles like this one. In fact, in a second, you will see a link to subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is in the upper left-hand part of the screen. Click that. It's free to do. All the Jeep Wrangler videos I've ever done in the upper right, go check out all those. A link to this vehicle on our website to get your summit price in the lower left, and a link to one of our latest YouTube videos in the lower right. Click those, check us out, and we are super excited to be offering the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport S in 41 exterior clear coat. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share on the YouTube channel. I would personally really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.